Good morning, church. Hope you're having a good Friday so far and able to get out and enjoy a little bit of the beautiful weather it looks like we're going to have. Heather and I and the kids got back from a few days of camping here yesterday, and it was a really good few days of just time together as a family and enjoying being at the beach and just hanging out at the campsite, things like that. But we are excited to be back home and looking forward to Sunday morning gathering back together with you to worship again as well. And on that note, I just want to give a little bit of an update about Sunday morning. We are still planning to meet on Sunday morning as we have for the last 3 or maybe 4 weeks, however long it's been since we've been meeting back together. But with the increased COVID activity in our little corner of the province here, we just wanted to give a little bit of an update and simply ask you as a church to continue to be vigilant in following the guidelines that we've been asked to put in place here in this time. We want to thank you for how you have been following them to this point. It's been very refreshing that we don't have to keep asking and asking and asking people to do what is asked of us in this time. You've been very accommodating as a church, and we're very grateful for that. I'm not surprised by that, but I did want to just pass on my thanks for your work in that. And given the increased COVID activity in our little neck of the woods here, we would ask you to continue just to be vigilant in following those and following the arrows and sanitizing and wearing a mask when you sing and maintaining that physical distance, whether it's inside the church or whether you're visiting out in the parking lot. We have a big parking lot, and we love that people are visiting out after church. We would just ask you to make sure you're spreading out enough and using the space that we have here and just being vigilant in that way. If you're not feeling 100% this Sunday, we would ask you to stay home, just out of respect for those around you and just for your own health and benefit, I guess, in that as well. There are some ways that you can still catch the service. The main one being it goes up on our church YouTube page by usually mid-afternoon or so on Sunday by the time it finally finishes uploading. And so that is an option. If you're not able to join us, you can definitely check it out there. If you are planning on coming and joining us in the church, the guidelines will be much the same. And again, we just ask you to be mindful of that and to do your best to follow them as much as you possibly can. If you were planning to be here this Sunday, but for whatever reason now are not able to, we would ask that you give Mandy Dick a call or a text or an email or something, somehow touch base with her so that she knows if you're going to be here or not, and we can adjust the list of people who are going to be here and the seating plan and all that sort of stuff accordingly. That would really help us out a lot if you would do that. And finally, if you're not able to join us in person in the gym and yet would like to listen to the service as it's happening, there is an option for you to do that out in the parking lot at the church. I know at least one household has been doing that for a couple of weeks already, and it sounds like it's been working well. That option is available for both the 8:30 and the 11 o'clock services. And so if that's something that you're interested in or want to know more about, just give us a call here at the church, contact us, and we can get that information to you. And so I do hope you have a good rest of your Friday, a good rest of your weekend. I hope you've been blessed by being able to gather together as a church. If you've been able to take us up on that in the last month, I know it's been a blessing to me to be together, to hear people singing together, and just to see that fellowship, be worshiping our Lord together is just really a blessing. And so I'm very much looking forward to Sunday. If you're able to join us here in person, I'm excited to see you. If you're not, I hope you have a good weekend wherever life is taking you. And yeah, we will talk to you again soon. Have a great day.